Since the fishes stand for mother and son, the mythological tragedy of the sun's early death and resurrection is already implicit in them. Being the 12th sign of the zodiac, Pisces denotes the end of the astrological year and also a new beginning. This characteristic coincides with the claim of Christianity to be the beginning and end of all things, and with its astrological expectation of the end of the world and the coming of God's kingdom. Thus, the astrological characteristics of the fish contain essential components of the Christian myth. First, the cross. Second, the moral conflict and its splitting into the figures of Christ and Antichrist. Third, the motif of the sun and a virgin. Fourth, the classical mother-son tragedy. Fifth, the danger at birth. And sixth, the saviour and bringer of healing. It is therefore not beside the point to relate the designation of Christ as a fish to the new Aion then dawning. If this relationship existed even in antiquity, it must obviously have been a tacit assumption, or one that was purposely kept secret. For, to my knowledge, there is no evidence in the old literature that the Christian fish symbolism was derived from the zodiac. Moreover, the astrological evidence up to the 2nd century AD is by no means of such a kind that the Christ-Antichrist antithesis could be derived casually from the polarity of the fishes, since this, as the material we have cited shows, was not stressed as in any way significant. Finally, Dolger rightly emphasizes the ichthys was always thought of as only one fish, though here we must point out that in the astrological interpretation, Christ is in fact only one of the fishes, the role of the other fish being allotted to the Antichrist. There are, in short, no grounds whatever for supposing that the zodion of the fishes could have served as the ichthys prototype.